Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. He owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Out here scamming. On live right now.
Gervonta Davis is now clowning Floyd Mayweather after Floyd reportedly lost $170 million, and the reaction has fans talking all over again.
What's the latest on Floyd?
Floyd Mayweather, I mean,
Money May.
Feels like the hits keep on coming for him. I don't know if they're going to be calling him Money May anytime soon, the way it's going right now. And look, I love Floyd as a fighter.
Money may not be there like it used to be.
Oh my God.
I ain't doing that. Shit, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Y'all
We're
gonna
not.
put some respect on Floyd.
Right, we ain't doing that.
Floyd's an all-time great. He's one of my favorite fighters of all time.
That's how it is. I'm not in that man's pocket. And people lie. I don't know what he got going
All right,
on.
well, this is the reality. Floyd right now had the lawsuit. He is facing a lawsuit from this promoter, CSI Sports, which Floyd signed with last.
Gervonta Davis is now clowning Floyd Mayweather after Floyd reportedly lost $170 million. And the reaction has fans talking all over again.
Be careful of the nicknames that you take on, because eventually you'll have to live up to those nicknames. And you've probably taken on a nickname that will destroy you. The Money Team, Money Mayweather. And so now your whole identity is built around money.
For years, Floyd was the one people saw as the money king of boxing. He built his image around winning business, luxury, and always being one step ahead. But now, with rumors and reports about a massive financial loss, Tank appears to be taking the moment to throw shots back at the same man who once helped build his career. That is what makes this video hit different. This is not just random trolling. Tank and Floyd already have a long history. There has been tension, public comments, and years of people questioning where their relationship really stands. So when Gervonta starts clowning Floyd during a moment like this, it feels personal. Tank recently posted on social media, "I seen an asterisk that had the world in the palm of his hands lose it all because he wanted to eat __. That didn't even have his best interest, turn around and turn to a big hater. Could never be me, loser." And Jason Whitlock believes that Floyd Mayweather adopted a lifestyle centered around the worship of wealth and money, and he has gone broke because of it.
Curious what your thoughts are on the unfortunate news that we're seeing so many headlines with Floyd Mayweather Jr. losing like $170 million. Just your opinion on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one, and I've talked to him about it, but I don't know enough about it. You hear all these different stories. I think you have to wait to see how this thing's going to play out in court for him. But when somebody works as hard as he did, and amasses the type of wealth that he had, and then they lose it or it gets stolen or whatever the deal is, it's horrible, and it happens a lot in professional sports. Who knows? Anything is possible. Maybe we could do something and figure it out.
Meanwhile, Dana White said that he wants to help Floyd Mayweather after the reports about Floyd losing $170 million. That is what makes this situation even more interesting. Floyd has always been seen as the money man in boxing, the undefeated fighter, the businessman, the guy who turned his image into an empire. So when rumors started spreading about a massive financial hit, fans were shocked. But Dana getting involved adds a completely different layer because Dana White understands the combat sports business better than almost anyone. He knows how to build events, sell personalities, and turn one storyline into a major payday. So if Dana really wants to help Floyd, it may not just be about friendship. It could be about creating another big combat sports moment around Mayweather's name. But the timing also makes it messy.
What thoughts on that whole situation?
Well, it's very, very sad. But, Floyd had a great career. He made a lot of money. But in his mind, that made him a great genius. Great business genius, great genius in life. And because he overrated life, he ran out of money. You can't, no matter how much money you have, you can't have 2 big planes, 10 security guards, it's going to cost you money. I mean, so again, I'm really sad to see that happen, but hopefully he'll get out of it. Hopefully he'll get out
Bob
of it.
Arum pours his heart out for Floyd Mayweather after reports claim Floyd lost over $100 million. This reaction surprised a lot of fans because Bob Arum and Mayweather have not always had the cleanest relationship. They have a long history in boxing, and Floyd has taken shots at Top Rank many times after leaving and building his own brand. But instead of using this moment to laugh at Floyd, Arum reacted with more concern. That is what made it stand out. While some people online were clowning Mayweather and turning the story into jokes, Arum seemed to understand how serious a loss like that can be. He knows boxing can make fighters rich, but he also knows the business side can hurt them badly if things go wrong.
We hear a lot of names, it's Tyson, it's Pacquiao, we see going overseas, a kickboxer possibly. Who is it going to be? People are saying you're doing this just cause of the money. Is it just cause money or just what you want to do?
Hold on, let me film it. I prove that I'm 100% when I get in that ring. They playing on my downfall. So, yeah, we don't want to see Floyd with nothing. Right, I be like, yo. Right. Well, why did he do that? Why did he do that in front of Jay-Z? Jay-Z is this and Jay-Z is that. Just like that when people was asking about the PBC. All I want you to tell me what y'all got. Just tell me what y'all got. Everybody only worried about what Floyd got, but what do you got? So if something was to come out on Shade Room, they're gonna say, oh, it's false because it's black people. But if something come out on TMZ, oh, it's real, we know because it came from them. If I'm not mistaken, is a con man or he committed fraud.
Floyd Mayweather responded to all the talk about him losing money, and he made it clear that he is not letting the rumors shake his image. Floyd has always built his name around control, success, and staying ahead of the game. So when people started saying he lost over $100 million, he was not going to sit back and let everyone clown him without saying something. His response felt like a reminder that he is still Floyd Mayweather, still undefeated, and still one of the biggest money names boxing has ever seen. That is why his reaction matters. While fans, fighters, and even people around boxing were reacting to the reports, Floyd tried to bring attention back to his legacy. He has made more money than most fighters could ever dream of. And he wants people to know one rumor does not erase everything he built.
This treasure, he's a good one. Yeah. You holler at Floyd, see he gonna do what he gonna do. You gonna look out for him?
Huh? Yeah, I got something for him. Floyd needs something? I got
Hey, don't do that.
I got a little bit. I mean, if he needs something.
You gonna holler at Floyd?
Huh?
Put that in your pocket. Put that away.
No, I'm saying, I give you.
Put that away.
But look, I swear to God.
Is that still your man?
Yeah, I love Floyd, bro. I ain't got nothing against Floyd. Listen, my monthly this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him.
Floyd.
Yeah.
You give it to him.
My monthly that I'm making off kick this month, if he need it all, I'll give it to him. Swear to God. No question.
When Queen's Flip brought up the internet calling Floyd broke, Adrian Broner did not join the jokes. Instead, he made it clear that he still has nothing but love for Floyd. He said he would give Floyd all of his kick earnings for the month without hesitation. And that line showed how much respect he still has for him. That reaction stood out because a lot of people online were using the rumors to clown Floyd. But Broner looked at it differently. To him, Floyd is not just another boxer people can laugh at when rumors come out. Floyd is someone who helped shape the game, inspired fighters, and changed what boxers believe they could earn. So, while others were questioning Floyd's money image, Broner's message was loyalty. He was basically saying that even if Floyd ever needed help, he would show up for him without thinking twice.
When you make yourself like we got issues over your anger, he's still the best fighter out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it took, been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your local hostel in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Now, We know that 50 Cent and Floyd have a long history of friendship, fallout, public jokes, and disrespectful back-and-forth moments. So when people started talking about Floyd allegedly losing money, fans immediately looked at 50 Cent because he has never been shy about clowning Floyd online. That is what makes this part of the story so messy. With Adrian Broner showing loyalty and saying he still has love for Floyd, 50 Cent represents the opposite side. He is the type of person fans expect to turn the situation into a joke, especially because Floyd built his whole image around money, luxury, and always winning. So if 50 Cent reacts, it will not feel like a normal celebrity comment. It will feel personal because their history has already made every Floyd money rumor bigger than it should be.
Years, Floyd Mayweather is broke and writing bad checks everywhere because we built him up into some sort of icon, into some sort of idol, and money, the money team, and people on social media that any criticism of Floyd Mayweather, well, that's racist. And they're just a strong, confident black man. But the Deion Sanders argument. Floyd, I wouldn't call him the originator, but maybe one of the prime examples of that mentality. That, they just, a black man with confidence. If I was white and had this kind of confidence, no one would say anything. But a black man with confidence intimidates people and scares people, and the white races all want to put them down. Social media confirms this type of delusional thinking. As long as money defines you, rules you, eventually there's going to be a boomerang effect, and it's going to embarrass you.
Then Jason Whitlock gave one of the harshest reactions to Floyd Mayweather's money situation, and he took the conversation deeper than just boxing gossip. Jason said Floyd Mayweather adopted a lifestyle centered around the worship of money, and he has gone broke because of it. That reaction was not just about Floyd allegedly losing money. Jason was attacking the entire image Floyd built for years. The cash, the jewelry, the private jets, the luxury cars, and the constant flexing all became part of the Money Mayweather brand. But now, with reports claiming Floyd lost a massive amount, Jason is saying that the same image may have caught up with him. That is why his take hit so hard. For years, Floyd made money look like power.
Some pretty damning stuff coming from two people that were super close to Floyd Mayweather Jr. So earlier today, 50 Cent leaked, I don't know how he got a hold of this conversation, a convo between Leonard Ellerbe and Al Heyman. To give you a little bit of backstory, Leonard Ellerbe was the head of Mayweather Promotions, was very crucial in the career and building Floyd Mayweather across pretty much his whole entire career. And Al Heyman also served as his business advisor for a majority of his career, and also the head of PBC as of current. I have not heard the video. 50 Cent dropped it on his IG. 50 Cent does not like Floyd Mayweather. That's very well documented. I think it stems from 50 and Floyd were supposed to start a promotional company together. I think TMT was supposed to be their joint promotions company, and Floyd went ahead and split the other way. If memory serves me correct, I could be wrong, but I think that's what spurred the tension, the falling out between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. And whenever 50 Cent gets a chance to throw a jab at Floyd, he goes for it. He takes full advantage of it, and I think he's doing that.
He made wealth part of his identity. But Jason's point is that when your whole image is built around money, any financial loss becomes bigger than just a loss. It becomes a public attack on the character you created.
Put his little ass to the ground. Holy moly, that's coming from Al? If that is Al, jeez. One, I would not want to be on Al's bad side. That guy has a lot of pull, a lot of juice, not only in the boxing world, but in the business world. Like, you don't understand like how close like Floyd and Leonard have been over the years. And in talking with Leonard, one, I like Leonard. I think he's a cool dude. Two, Leonard takes a lot of immense pride in building up the career of Floyd Mayweather, building up the fights that Floyd had and the events that they put together, him and Floyd and with Mayweather Promotion. Takes immense pride in that, being crucial to building up the Mayweather brand and the success that Floyd had outside the ring and even inside of the ring. So it's a bit shocking to hear something like that from Leonard. Something really, really bad had to have happened. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense that it's just based off that one comment. Maybe this was like an accumulation.
Then Rick Glazer added another harsh reaction to the Floyd Mayweather money rumors, and he made the situation sound even more serious. Rick tweeted, "Floyd Mayweather's whole life is spiraling out of control. Actually, it's been out of control. That's why he's deep in debt and judgments, lawsuits, IRS levies, child support, and from what I'm told is forthcoming. Floyd is repeatedly over $50 million in debt." You read that, right? He further said Floyd Mayweather didn't make anywhere near as much as he claims he made, and it's only a fraction of what he claims he made. That and crazy spending is why he now has huge money issues and serious legal problems, both criminally and civilly.
Career is looking very shaky, to say the least. Like I said before, Al Heyman, he stole money, right? What is going on? For starters, Floyd Mayweather had a fight in Athens, Greece, right? Mike Zambidis. And boom, you never know, right? You truly never know. So Ring Magazine and others have reported the fight has now been called off, right? So the fight was getting ready to come up, I think this weekend, but now the fight has been canceled. Strike one. Strike two. Dan Rafael responded to this clip of Manny Pacquiao training, right? I want to, it's up to my promoter, Bob Adam. He showed me, right? You know, innocent clip of Pacquiao training for a comeback. The caption reads, Manny Pacquiao getting the work in ahead of his September rematch with Floyd Money Mayweather. And longtime boxing reporter Dan Rafael says that is inaccurate, right? That fight isn't happening in September, and almost certainly not.
Now we know that reaction attacks the foundation of Floyd's whole public image. For years, Mayweather called himself money, showed off cash, jewelry, cars, watches, and private jets, and made people believe he was untouchable financially. But Rick is claiming the numbers Floyd presented to the world may not have been as big as he made them look. Meanwhile, a boxing insider revealed Al Heyman had to advance Floyd Mayweather money prior to the Conor McGregor fight because he had already spent his Pacquiao money.
There are a lot of reports that Floyd is facing extreme financial hardships from people potentially, allegedly swindling him for money, poor investment and or money management skills, right? And it's culminated in people speculating that Floyd is broke or near broke for, given how much money he made, $1 billion plus in this industry, he don't have nothing to show for it. So a lot of people believe with all these lawsuits, Floyd suing a couple people, Showtime, Steven Espinoza, he's suing former business partners, he's being sued by someone, a dancer, a private dancer from the Girl Collection on some paternity case, alleging the baby is Floyd's. He has a jeweler in Miami, I believe a jeweler in Las Vegas. There's a property management company with some properties in New York and Manhattan that are suing him.
Rumored to have spent nearly $200 million since 2017. That kind of detail is what makes this story hit different. Floyd's entire image was built around money, discipline, control, and always being ahead of everyone financially. But if these claims are true, then the picture starts to look very different.